Hello and welcome back to another episode of Pro Clubs Weekly. I am your host as always, 8ball, and joining me in the commentary box tonight is the one, the only, Domino. Domino, how the devil are you, good sir?
Oh mate, we've got a special treat for the fans tonight, 8ball. I'm a bit excited about this one since we've been contacted, but as always, 8ball, I'll let you tell our adoring fans what is on the agenda this evening.
You're either being too kind or you don't particularly know what's going on. I think it's a little bit of both. So today, as your special treat, those of you at home and arguably Domino too, we have got a new league. So it's the first time we've featured these on the channel. They are called PFL. Go and check them out. And the two PFL teams tonight are Zone Crangasi, which Domino has agreed to just call them Zone, and I think we'll do that for him. They're playing total football, so we are expecting to see some total football from the aptly named total football, and it's them on the ball now in the yellow and the blue from left to right, and Zone are in the white from right to left. So, housekeeping done, Domino. Let me go for it, because you haven't said a word yet. The first PFL goal, Domino.
The first PFL goal was a string of 15 consecutive passes plus from back to front with expertly executed eafc skills, because mate, like, we never know what we're doing when we're covering a new league. Never know what to expect.
We never know what we're doing.
And I was thinking, like, right, what's the standard? What's the quality like here? And if I'm honest, Zone didn't do anything terribly bad. Positioning looked good. No one ran out of positions. It was just total football, putting on a total clinic 8ball up till the build-up play to the finish. Mate, I am excited, and we got a goal early. We love early goals. Let's see what Zone can do to counteract this deficit.
Yeah, spot on. I mean, when I kind of started that intro, they had the ball with the goalkeeper in their own box, and like you said, 15-20 passes later, easy, they'd broken through, and a big finish as well. And what a way to introduce PFL onto Pro Clubs Weekly. And to be honest, mate, I mean, we're always a little bit nervous about the standard because we don't want any duff games, but we have been absolutely treated so far in this first 11 minutes, and long may it continue. It is 1-0 to total football.
Oh, mate, the game's looking quite tasty here. Both teams are jostling for, again, midfield dominance at the minute. They're counteracting each other quite nicely here. I think Total Football, have definitely settled down the better out of the two.
Yeah, agreed.
I mean, at the minute for me, it's just for Zone to kind of get a bit of foothold in this game and show, again, a little bit of quality on the ball, just to give the team something to think about, because you don't want to, like I said, when a team takes that early goal, two things can happen. Either they can start making them play a bit more expansive, a bit more aggressive, or they can get drowned in those deep waters. So let's hope Zone are the former and they can get a goal back here. But there's a nice build. I used to commentate guys, April. We always
I don't know why. I don't even know why you bothered there. But they've got it back, and they're choosing not to cross the ball, which is quite interesting. I'm not sure if there's any restrictions in this league as well. We'll have to double check that and come back to you on the next PFL video, because if this first 20 minutes is anything to go by, we will be revisiting these boys. Corner comes in, flicked on into the middle. Oh my, big
what a
save. Jammy Donut then gets it clear. Big save.
What am I watching here, son? What am I watching here? Why is this the first time they've been on this channel? Bring it back.
Clearly waited too long to discover this league, and Mario does really well there at the cost of a corner, and Total Football will be looking to double their lead. It was a good counter-attack from the corner there, actually, because that was actually...
To be fair, great corner routine there as well.
Yeah, I like it. We're liking what we're seeing so far. 22 minutes in, Mario does well again. Big defensive performance from him so far. They have left men up. Slots it through 2-on-2. Ibs
good feet.
Great feet. He's through 1-on-1.
Keeper
The
well.
strike, another big save from Corey. The striker did well there, his strike partner, because he just gave him that little bit of extra space. But the keeper was up to it, and it remains 1-0.
I was about to say stuff like that. I mean, it's stuff like that when people don't know ball, I'm just going to stop what I'm saying here because that's great defending. He's recycled it. A little bit lost, but it gets out well. But yeah, when people know ball, they know that run that the striker made was not to try and receive that ball. It was to take the defender away. Gave him the space. I think then IQ play with the finish. I saw the keeper move quite early then. Whether he needs to be a bit more sharper and recognise that earlier, but again, I think it was great keeping, and there's nothing wrong with the finish.
Inches, mate, inches.
Always is.
Both teams, I mean, this is not finishing 1-0. Both teams going at it, hammer and tongs here, and that is what we want to see. Great advertisement for clubs. Here comes Moy, the cameraman, into Ibes again. It's dropped to Moy, and there it is. 1-1. He grabs the equaliser, absolutely cannoned that in from close range. Keeper this time, Domino, absolutely no chance.
I didn't know there was any restrictions for rebound goals, 8-ball, but there clearly isn't, so don't worry about it.
There will always be rebound
always
goals in FC24 and Pro Clubs Weekly. Every single game. That carries on the streak.
But 8-ball, we say
like the
it
Undertaker.
now, to be fair, we say it now every single week, but you got to be there. That's a great ball. I saw that early, and it's excellently executed. Let's see what the keeper does here. Keeper makes a move early. Again, it's a great save.
Good little battle between these two.
To be fair to the striker, I thought the keeper would stay more central because he did it last time. But yeah, kept his wits about him. Keeper is keeping this level.
And I think now Zone have started to get a foothold before they got the goal, to be fair, and that's a cracking ball as well. Gone for a power shot.
We're having everything in this game, 8-ball. Everything in this game.
Right, we just need our red card.
And a ghost penalty.
Ghost penalty. I bet that happens now. I mean, I won't get very good odds on it because it happens every other game. But no, things are heating up nicely. Both teams scoring in the first half is what we like to see. And no signs of slowing down as Flinty with the feet fishing for that ghost penalty. We like it. He is flexing. Wet Bluntons gets in the tackle, but he gets it back. Good tackle in the end, I think. Here comes Ibes. Good feet by him as well. Falls to the goal scorer, Moy. Jammy doing up with a great block because I'm not sure the keeper had that covered. I was not convinced personally. But I might be shortchanging because he's done well so far.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I'm not betting against him at the minute because, I mean, he's pulled off 2 incredible saves, one-on-one chances as well. Could be game-saving chances. But 8-ball, I'm liking the quality of these boys at the minute. Not only, the timing of the run, 8-ball. I thought he curved it. I thought he curved it perfectly then. Someone needs to go back to VAR because I thought he did it well.
Yeah, they look threatening, don't they? They've got Moy and Ibes up front, look very, very lively. That being said, though, just got it through there. Yeah, Total Football living up to their name as well, and yeah, just like that, the first half has absolutely flown by. To be honest, mate, I said it at the beginning, we never know what to expect when we're picking up new teams, and this is a new league and new team, so it's a double whammy. You basically just said it just before the half finished there. These two teams have been fantastic so far, and yeah, we definitely need to hype these up because this looks like a good quality of clubs.
Oh mate, like the football that I was watching there, and we're not elitist on this channel by any means. We will cover the absolute pinnacle, the best. We'll cover a League 7 game down right in the depths of unpaid territory. We
own
just
games.
love seeing. We just
like
love
the
seeing
sewers of the clubs.
We literally just love seeing 11s, but watching this kind of quality, it's not far off the best, in my opinion, we've seen from both teams, not only offensively, defensively, and I love the momentum shift. When Total Football came out and scored that first goal, I was like, right, this team is built full of ballers, and we didn't see anything of Zone. Zone didn't get a kick of the ball that whole time after that first goal went in. If my honest opinion, Zone grew into that game and they took over. They had the better chances, they had the better spell of possession, and is they going to catch them cold again?
Tell you what, Domino, Mario's had a fantastic game so far.
Yeah.
Absolute colossus at the back. And yeah, Total Football coming out of the traps in the second half, as you would expect, because I think, Domino, you were just getting onto the point there where you were saying that Zone have grown into ascendancy in this game.
Oh, the feet, 8 ball. The feet. I got lost in it.
Moyes left foot on the keeper there as well. The keeper's going to be raging, you know it. Very similar kit, which, I struggle in my old age, Domino, with my eyes. Blue and purple, come on guys, they don't go together. Ball
is this
over
Factory
the
Channel
top.
8 ball or is this 11's channel? Talk to me.
No, it's for my eyes.
Okay.
Oh, that was close. That was close. There was like minimal backlift. It was almost like a finesse power shot, so someone's going to have to teach me how to do one of those. Here comes Mario playing out from the back. Fantastically playing through the thirds are Zone. Good to watch. Moy, the cameraman and goal scorer. Not sure which one we're more proud of. Ibs, he's due a goal. Surely. Big save from the keeper. Really, really big save. He kind of stopped like half animation. Rich cuts it out, but Ibs presses from the front. Gets the shot away straight down the throat of Corey, who has been the busier of the two goalkeepers, for sure.
It's not only like his ability to save, I think it's his positioning sense. Like that is what, in my opinion, is keeping them in this game. The position of the goalkeeper, that's unlucky. And again, an advertisement for 11s. Both teams have not got one set of style that they're sticking to. They're not afraid to go the long, they're not afraid to go direct, and they're not afraid to try and build up from the back here. So it's not just a kick and rush game. There is so many different avenues that both teams are playing against. That is a little bit risky, but
that's a little bit of a tight avenue there. Here comes Chambo. He has willing runners. Can he pick the pass? Gets it back. Clubs NG blocked by the one, the only, and Kobet's with a bit of a strange clearance, but a clearance nonetheless. But don't forget, Domino, I mean, for all the chances that Zone have had, wow.
Clothesline.
Yeah, literally does some WWE style stuff going on here. But I was going to say they get out, they don't get out. Here's Chambo, well cut out again. Zone showing they can mix it with the best offensively as well. They break down the right hand side. They do have Moy in the box. Ives has dropped short as well, so he likes to do. Keeping the ball well. Driven onto this right hand side of Flinty, the silky winger.
Yeah, it's good.
Back inside. They're patiently building up. Here comes Moy, the goal scorer, shifts it onto his left foot, but well defended. And again, both teams just showing I think it comes with the territory, Domino. I mean, we know that, you said you mixed it up well, but we know they like to play through the thirds. Yeah. They can play, total football, as the name suggests. But with that, it does come the risk of losing the ball high up in the offensive third, and that's happened a few times to both teams now.
Yeah.
It's just enough to potentially keep both of them honest, and it's enough to keep us on the edge of our seats.
Absolutely. And yeah, we're treated again some absolutely excellent build-up play to get into the final third. Good feet, good defending, and yeah, anyway, we'll do it in a minute. But he's actually found a man on the wing here. Can they recycle this? No,
I mean, I think the best thing from my point of view, maybe not from yours so much, Domino, and I'll explain why that might be, is because I'm watching 22 players do things that I can't do on a pro clubs pitch. And when you get games like that, and again, it's like you said, if you know ball, you can appreciate ball. I'm sat here going, I wouldn't get in either of these teams' 11s, and that's kind of what you want to see, isn't it? I mean,
absolutely,
like you said, we'll cover anyone who's playing clubs. Like it's all a bit of fun, but when you do see two teams like this, it is a joy to watch. And I'm just sad that Lucian does well there. I'm just sad that there's only 15 virtual minutes left, mate.
Yeah, but I'm happy there's 15 virtual minutes left, because I'm here for a winner 8 ball. I'm here for the end of the game. The nerves come into play here. Yeah, one goal will take it away from the opposition and might win you the tie. And Total Football have got a corner. They've had one corner routine that went straight into the keeper's hands and got cleared. Let's see what they got from him.
I think if Total Football want to go on to win this, they need to get Chumbo on the ball a bit more. Because when he's on the ball, he is making things happen. and they just need to work out how, because he'll be the one that gets the breakthrough for them, I think, as Beno gets it on the edge of the box. Do you know what? He lost his man, and I think he shifted it onto the wrong foot and can zone counter-attack now with Ives again, who again is another contender for man of the match. Really impressive. Playing in like a false 9/wing position. Moy has already got one today. Keeper was on the deck there.
Down,
yeah. Flinty, fancy feet. Blunts does well, as does Rich. And again, they try and play out. But yeah, good press. Jammy Donut. With a bit of calm. Willing runners over the top again. Can they make it happen? Kobets does really well. I think that might have gone off for a corner. Yeah, it's a corner. Yeah, cameraman had switched over. It did not lock the goalkeeper on, and if they can see from here, I would not want to be in the changing room after that.
I mean, they've defended very, very well from the corners, so let's see if they can do the same thing here. It does get the flick on first one. Comes to the edge of the box. Oh, 8-ball.
I think you might have been the only one fooled by that one there.
Yeah, I'm hitting that 100%.
Good ball. Alex Handler on this left-hand side. Oh, yeah. Look, they've got 4 players in the box as well. We do like it for the channel, you know, whip out the skills.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah, if I'm one of those 4 in the box, I am sat there like...
Yeah, I mean, you've got 5 virtual minutes left, and at the minute you're swinging that through,
wow.
and that is an absolutely
first time ball's on.
experted ball.
Ooh, Rich does well there. He spilled it. Good save from the keeper again.
Unbelievable.
Big save.
Unbelievable, 8 ball.
This has turned into a basketball game. And here he is, the danger man, Chambo. I told you, Domino, if they want to get anything out of this game, he's giving the ball away. I'm so sorry.
Don't talk about people 8 ball.
Oh, they got 2 minutes to do it. It's doable. We've seen it before. Swings in. Rich deals with it, but it hasn't gone out. It's too far. Feet for Moy. Big step over there. Jammy Donut, and they play it out. That should be it. That should be it, Chambo. Domino, that was one of the best 1-1 draws. 0-0 in the second half you'll ever see. I have absolutely no qualms about that whatsoever. Go on, say please.
Halfway through that, so sometimes when games are to this standard and this quality and gets you that gripped, sometimes I forget that I'm actually here commentating on the games. You were saying stuff and I'm just watching it. I'm sitting there, popcorn in hand, sitting back in the chair, throwing it in my mouth because, mate, the quality of that game actually took me away from my job here to commentate on these fantastic players. I just want to sit back as a fan and watch it, and that's probably the best advertisement I could give to the channel because, mate, Zone, Total Football, unbelievable, guys, unbelievable.
Yeah, to be fair, Domino, sometimes I forget you here as well, if that helps. But yeah, there it is. 2-2. That was a delayed reaction. Thanks. 2 new teams for the channel, a brand new league for the channel, guys. If this is like us, your first exposure to PFL, go show them some love. Impressive stuff. And again, for the PFL guys who aren't familiar with what we do, drop your man of the matches down in the comments. We love to read those. Or if you're new around here, just say hi. We like that also. We do have a Discord. Get involved in that. There's always some funky things going on in there.
Always.
And I think lastly, and arguably the most important, is just make sure you like and subscribe because it does massive things for this channel. And we are the biggest advocates of clubs, as you well know, and now the biggest advocates of PFL too. So what more could you possibly want? Domino, I think I'll leave you to just kind of sum up that game, and then we'll go off and do some other things. But yeah, I'll let you say the last piece, and we're good to go.
No problem. I mean, to be fair, we kind of mentioned it all throughout the broadcast. It was a great advertisement, not only for PFL but for 11s in general. Like, you can pick up this game from any league, from any organisation, from any player, any casual, any random drop-ins player, and you can watch the quality that went on there. I think intricacy, if you break down individual player, like the skill winger out on the right hand side, unbelievable player, and started mixing it up, started trying to take people on, and then started passing it first time. Like, very, very clever. And I'm going to make a sweeping statement that this game is for people that know ball. Because if you know ball, this game is a haven for you. But as always, Zone, Total Football, lovely to have you on the channel. PFL, love you for organising this. And yeah, bring them on, bring on some more, because we are here for it, 8Ball.
Yeah, chances are we'll be back. To quote Arnold Schwarzenegger. Right, Domino, let's go and do said other things. It's record more videos, guys. So
let's go.
Thank you so much for tuning in. If you got this far, you guys are heroes. And yeah, see you on the next video.
See ya.